Welcome to Natural Skincare School, everyone. In this video, we're going to examine the 3 phases of skincare formulation. As a formulator, you must know that formulation of any skincare ingredient involves the water phase, the oil phase, and the cooldown phase. In the water phase is where your water ingredient goes to. If you have any ingredient that is not heat sensitive, that can easily dissolve in water, you put them here. Here we put our, for instance, distilled water. We put our hydrosol, like rose hydrosol, neroli hydrosol, and so on and so forth. Coconut water also goes in this section. Okay, this is where the water ingredients goes to. In this phase also we put like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide also can. For example, if you're using other actives like C-cap Balfament, you can also put them. This ingredient can dissolve in water and they will not, it will not affect their ability. So these are the ingredients we put in our water phase. Then the next phase of formulation is oil phase. This is where we put our emulsifier, we put our oil, If you are using Dimethicone, which we don't use in the natural sector, you can put them here also. If you're using squalene, you put squalene here also. If you're using vitamin E, mixed vitamin E, I mean the mixed one, you can also put them here. But if it's not the mixed one, you have to take it to the cooldown phase. But mix tocopherol, okay? Tocopherol can go in the oil phase. I know most of us don't know because in online school they teach us to put them in the cooldown phase, but tocopherol can go in here in the water phase also. So here we put you can also put your silicone substitute here. We don't use silicone in natural skincare industry, but if you have silicone substitute, you can also put them here. So then the next phase is the cooldown phase. The cooldown phase is where we put our heat sensitive ingredients like essential oil. This is where our preservative goes in. If you have any special actives also, it goes in this. So special active goes in there. Sometimes you can even put your hyaluronic acid here. You can also put your niacinamide here. Special active like hydrolyzed protein, honeycot, and so on and so forth. They come here. Now, as a good formulator, what do you do for each phase? You have to make sure that the amounts you put in each phase altogether equals to 100%. If you want to create a stable formula, make sure what you put in your water phase, oil phase, cooldown phase equals to 100%. How do you do this? So after heating your water phase, remember water evaporates. So the amount that evaporated, you must be able to weigh it and see exactly what you are left with, and make sure you had what is left, to make that up. Also in the oil phase, whatever you miss, make sure you add to it to, for example, if your water phase is 40% and your oil phase is 10%, which doesn't know complete. So let's just say your water phase is okay, let's say it's 70%. Okay, if your water phase is 70%, your oil phase, let's say, is 20%, and your cooldown phase is 10%, which is rare, right? Then make sure when you warm everything, right, especially the water and the oil phase, by the time it evaporates, this might have reduced to 60, for instance, and this might have reduced to 15. Make sure you put in more water to make 70%. Make sure you put in more oil to make 20%. And don't worry about the cooldown phase because we don't really do anything to it than to add it. So keep that in mind. What makes a great formulator? What makes a great formulator is knowing what to put in each phase and knowing the proper combination of ingredients, okay, to make the best skincare products. That's exactly how to become a pro formulator. You must love your formulation sheet. You must be able to calculate properly. You must be able to put the missing amount, the amount that has evaporated while you are warming these 2 phases. Okay, the amount that has evaporated, make sure you put them in, and make sure you put proper active. Remember, actives goes here, For example, if you are making an anti-aging cream, look for proper anti-aging active to put here and put the right amount. And remember, when you've done, finally make sure you check the pH of your formulation. Is very, very important. These are ways to become a pro formulator. Know what to put in water phase, know what to put in your oil phase, and know what to put in your cooldown phase, and what not to put. A lot of students that goes to online school are very, very confused about this. Like I said before, tocopherol, mixed tocopherol can go in the oil phase. You can actually warm it. You don't have to hold it down to the cool down phase to do that. So in my next video, I'm going to take this one by one, explain to you the best way. I'm going to demonstrate it to you, the best way to weigh your water phase ingredient and the best way to weigh your oil phase ingredient, and also what to put and what not to put in the cool down phase. If you have not subscribed to this channel and you want to learn how to make great and stable skincare products, I know you have gone to online school. Keep in mind, what you learn there will not that only will not help you to become a great formulator. I've worked also with several formula botanical students that are so confused with the concept of of skincare formulation. I just cannot imagine a wrong information that this online school are passing to. Even though they are trying, even though they have theory, most of these online school are not doing the best when it comes to practical to show students how to make great and stable skincare. Some students are not good with practical, with theory. You give them books, you just tell them to read that book, read and read and read. Some students are good when you practicalize it to them, when you show it to them. So that's exactly what I have dedicated this channel to do, to help my fellow formulators. We're all in this journey together. I'm not a boss of no one. We all learn. We are of the same mind, and we all learn to be great every day. Like I said in my other video, I formulate great and stable skincare. I just love it. I have natural flair for formulation. So if that is you, then you are welcome on board. Click that subscribe button and the notification icon to be notified anytime I upload my next video. Remember, in my next video I will talk about water phase, then the next video I will talk about the oil phase and I will demonstrate it to you. Then we will talk about cooldown phase. After that, then we'll start our project of formulating great different type of skincare product all together live on this channel. Don't forget, click that subscribe button, the notification icon also, to be notified when I upload new videos. If you have any question about formulation, you are confused about one thing or the other, don't worry, we will address it on this channel. Also, this common issue that a lot of skincare formulators do have is soaping. I made a video, I think a few months ago, giving you tips on how to reduce soaping effect. I will make another advanced video to give you more tips on how you can reduce soaping effect in natural lotion making. It's a bit hard in natural lotion making. The best way for to reduce soaping effect is to use dimethicone. And sadly, in the natural sector, we can't use dimethicone. We cannot use silicone. So what we do in the natural sector is to combine the natural version of dimethicone and cyclomethicone together in the oil phase, and that is going to really help us reduce soaping effect. Also, we'll add another emulsifier, a different emulsifier combination that also help to reduce soaping effect. It's not only Olivium 1000 that gives soaping effect. All that other emulsifier also do give soaping effect. So it's a common trend in the natural sector. Trust me, most natural skincare brands use dimethicone. Yes, because when they couldn't find ways to reduce soaping effect, they just settle for dimethicone at maybe 0.5%. It makes a lot of difference, and they don't declare it, even though it's not too good. Okay, you want people to trust you, because some people are very sensitive to dimethicone. So I will show you. Just stay tuned. Make sure you click that subscribe button, click the notification icon to be notified when I upload new video. Also, if you want to take your formulation skill to another level professionally, Yes, you will. I will open my Patreon page shortly, with just little amount, little amount, just to gather everything together. I will be making advanced commercial skincare product live, for you, and I'll show you the step by step to make all skincare products, even including makeup. So stay tuned for that. It's been a long journey for me. That's why, if I'm to sit down to teach you in person, you will learn a lot. But because it's a busy world, I'm in Canada. I know you are in different part of the world, so it's very hard. But thank God we have the technology to be able to bring that to you, and that's exactly what I will use my Patreon page to do. So if you're planning to start your own business, or you have started your home business, you need help on how to start from ground up, even how to make your labels, everything, even where to sell your product, where to find customers. That's exactly what I will be doing on my Patreon page, to take you to a more advanced level, to help you succeed in your skincare business. So thank you so much for watching. We will catch you in the next video. Just stay tuned with me. I don't rush on this channel. I take it step by step, and as long as you stay with me, trust me, your skincare skill is going to boom. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Your skincare formulation skill will really increase, and that will make me really happy. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, click the subscribe button, the notification icon, to be notified when I upload new videos. God bless you.